That's crazy. I thought we would get a trailer in March. What's up, Ragin Nation? How's it going? This is Alex Yu, and you're watching The Road to TF5. This is web series we're talking about Transformers last night. This is episode number 127, and in this episode, we are going to talk about the Transformers Last Night final trailer. I got this question from Thomas Allen Powell, and he asks, "Hi Alex, when do you think the next Transformers Last Night trailer will drop? We've only had 2 main trailers at the moment. Surely we're due one soon. Thought this could be a good topic to speculate about in one of your videos. All the best." Well, first of all, thank you, Thomas, for sending me this question, and thank you to everybody who have sent me this exact same question. I've received this question many times, and I've answered it many times based on what I've known from the past, or rather the previous Transformers live action films. I don't know the exact date of when it will be released. That has not been announced yet, but I do have an idea of when it will be released, and we're going to answer that, or rather I'm going to relay that information to you once and for all for now, until we get the official announcement of when we know exactly that final trailer will be released. First of all, there's only one trailer left. Not a whole bunch of trailers, a whole bunch of TV spots which follow after the final trailer, but actually only one final full-length theatrical trailer. And of course, it will appear online, so don't you worry about not watching that film that it's attached to on the big screen. It's going to end up online most likely before the release of whatever film it's attached to. So you don't have to worry about that. Now, to find out when exactly this, or rather when around it will be released, I think we got to go back in time and look back at some of the previous marketing from the last Transformers live action films. For example, in Transformers, the 2007 film, in the summer of 2006, they released the announcement trailer, and then in December of 2006, they released the teaser trailer, and then on I believe it was mid-May of 2007, they released the final trailer. Now, for Revenge of the Fallen, they didn't have a teaser trailer released first. It was a Super Bowl TV spot, and then they released an extended version of that Super Bowl TV spot, which was 2 minutes long. So let's just call it a teaser trailer, if you will. And that was only released 1 week after the Super Bowl TV spot. And then finally after that, they released the final trailer at the end of April. Okay? And then for Transformers Dark of the Moon, we got the teaser trailer back in December of 2010, and then the Super Bowl TV spot, of course, in Super Bowl of 2011, and then the final trailer got released at the end of April of that same year. And then finally, of course, there's Transformers Age of Extinction. They released a teaser trailer, I think in January, and then we got a Super Bowl TV spot on Super Bowl of 2014, and then we got the final payoff trailer in mid-May. So what is going on with Transformers Last Night? Well, we ended up getting the teaser trailer in December. We got a Super Bowl TV spot. A little while after that, we got the extended version of that Super Bowl TV spot, which was only, just a little bit longer. I think it was 30 seconds longer. So we are getting a final trailer. Now, based on the released dates of these previous trailers, we have received a bit of a range. And that is, let's see what the earliest final trailer release is. April 28th all the way to May 17th. So let's look at the calendar. How many days apart is that? April 28th is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. between April 28th and May 17th is 20 days. So it could be anywhere around that range. I think the next thing to find out is when are the releases of Paramount Pictures Studios films. So let's just go over to imdb.com right now. Let's type in Transformers Last Night, and then let's just click on the studio that it is released. That is releasing it. Okay, Paramount Pictures. So what do we got? December 2017. Transformers Last Night. Right before Transformers Last Night is Baywatch. And then before that, there's Ghost in the Shell. So those are the two real only big ones, but Baywatch is an R-rated film. Ghost in the Shell is in March. So most likely it's going to be from another film from a different studio, like a big studio like Fox or Sony or what else is there? Universal. Most likely I'm thinking it's going to be a film that's attached to a film that is a Universal Pictures production. That's what I'm thinking. So it could be any film that is released during that time from Universal Pictures. And so we're going to get that announcement later on. So anyways, like I said before, late April to mid-May. That's when we're getting a final trailer, then a whole bunch of TV spots. Now, a lot of people are probably disappointed right now thinking like, that's crazy. I thought we would get a trailer in March or earlier April. No, that is not true. They've never done anything like that before. However, there are award shows that take place that appeal to a mass audience. And actually, the target demographic for a film like Transformers Last Night, such as the MTV Movie Awards and also the Kids' Choice Awards. In 2007, in the MTV Movie Awards, they actually released like a 1-minute promo that was really, really cool. It showed a lot of random scenes, they call it a sizzle reel, if you will. They released a 1-minute sizzle reel of all these cool scenes. Not a whole lot of robot action, but a lot of driving action, which made the Autobots look really, really cool. And there was like very, very brief transformation sequences, but still they released it with the MTV Movie Awards, and that was 1 minute long. And when I watched it, I was like, whoa. Now, there is also the Kids' Choice Awards, which is happening this Saturday. And I actually have no confirmation that they're going to show anything at all, but there is something that suggests that they might show something, and that is one of the kids, the Nickelodeon kids. His name is Benjamin Flores Jr. He's one of the kids that's part of Isabella Moner's crew. And, there are scenes with him as they were running around in the Detroit the Packard plant, as well as there's a scene of them walking around in that giant stadium. I think it was in Chicago or something. But anyways, it looks like a big battle is taking place and it's all in ruins. But the kids were just walking along there. He's one of those kids, and he's actually attending the Kids' Choice Awards. It says right here in this post, KCA 2017 this Saturday. Kids' Choice Awards 2017 this Saturday. I'm pretty positive Isabella Moner's going to be there too. If this kid's going to be there and Isabella Moner's going to be there, there's a possibility that they might show something from Transformers Last Night. There's no guarantee. Don't quote me on the fact that, on the possibility that it's going to show up. I don't know. But if they're going to show anything, it would be during the Kids' Choice Awards. I just don't know what they might show. Would it be like a sizzle reel? Would it be a new trailer? Definitely not a full theatrical trailer in a full-length running time at 2.5 minutes. Definitely not that. But they're probably going to show, if anything, 1 minute of new footage or recycled footage or something. But anyways, that's the only thing I can tell you right now. And that is all I really got. So, anyways, I would like to invite you guys to ask me some questions. Go on Twitter, ask me a question, use the hashtag #TheRoadToTF5, and then you guys can send me a question, and I'll answer a couple questions for the next episode. And once again, thank you to everybody who has been watching my other web series, Bumblebee's Journey. That's a web series about the Bumblebee spin-off film, which is in production right now, which is actually going to shoot very, very soon, in a couple of months. So that's going to be pretty exciting. So make sure you stay subscribed and make sure you're watching that video, that web series rather, because it's going to be the first non-Michael Bay Transformers live action film. It's going to be pretty unique. Believe me. Anyways, like I said before, if you got Twitter questions, hashtag the road to TF5, follow me on Twitter, and send me a question. I'll answer it maybe on the next episode, provided I haven't answered it already. And I just want to give a big shout out to Diego Martinez for sharing with me this artwork that's a work in progress, and it looks good so far. And in fact, it looks great so far. It's Optimus Prime here, as he is in his knight armor, and there is Grimlock, looking really, really good. You can follow his work on Art of Senna on Instagram. Check it out, show some support, give him a follow, and you have an opportunity to look at more amazing artwork from this very, very talented artist. Thank you, Diego Martinez, for sharing this with me. And I want to share with you the work of another amazing artist and creator, and that would be Gregory Renfrew. You remember Gregory Renfrew? I shared with you a video of his Grimlock that he's putting together with all kinds of parts that is totally mechanized, like it can be controlled remotely, and it's a work in progress. It's going to take a little bit of time, but when I first saw it, I was super impressed, and he's made some progress. Why don't you head over to his video right now, show some support, make a comment showing him some encouragement, give us some feedback, hit the like button, show support by subscribing. These are the people that are they're our future. Especially in the Transformers fandom, we are all creators. We are people who love it so much. We're so passionate about it that we love to create things and show our passion through not only art, but our own creations, whether it be in a video like myself or in these amazing creations that Gregory has made. If we keep on supporting each other, we are always going to be around. So make sure you show some support, give them words of encouragement, and I would love to, at some point in time, I would love to see that project completed. I know it's going to take a lot of time and money, but you know what? We all got all the time in the world. Keep at it, Gregory. You're doing a great job, and get back to me when you got more progress done, because I would love to give more updates to everybody. So there you have it. That's all I got to say in this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all your support. The Transformers Last Night is coming very, very soon, and I'm here to keep you updated with all the news that's coming. If there is a video, or rather a sizzle reel at the Kids' Choice Awards, we're going to talk about it. Anyway, stay tuned for the next episode. We got a lot to talk about. And as always, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, The Ragin Nation. Also follow me on Twitter, Ragin Nation. My name is Alex. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace. The civilization that once thrived on Cybertron. As he returns once again, the Decepticon will stop at nothing until he has fulfilled